in which you're protesting is uncivilized. But never mind, they said, you're not only telling us, but you're telling the entire Tamil public, which he did not. But they made him say, I'll take back my word. But I want to ask, in all humility, there is an eminent leader who spoke about Tamil. I do not want to name him, but the moment I read the passages, anyone with a small, faint familiarity with Tamil will know who I'm speaking about. So, when this person speaks about Tamil, and much horribly, there's no objection. On the contrary, they would keep his photo. They will also say he is our Dravidian icon. I want to read that here, sir. He says, and I quote, and this was published in a magazine called Vidudalai on 27th November 1943. What does he say? And I will give you a brief translation afterwards. He says, Tamil padithal pichai kuda kadakad. That one line is enough, sir, but I will read the passage. What does it mean? If you learn Tamil, even bhiksha, meaning nobody, a beggar cannot also survive. You won't get even alms, meaning you won't even get anyone giving you dhan. Tamil padithal pichai kuda kadakad. Tamil padithadu pichai edupadai thavira vera uyir vaala ondrukkum payanpadavillai என்பதோடு இதற்காக செலவு செய்த காலத்தை வேறு துறையில் செலவிட்டால் வாழ்வில் பயன் ஏற்பட்டிருக்கும் என்பதை 100 ஆண்டுகளுக்கு முன்பே தமிழ் கற்ற ஒரு அனுபவ புலவர் பாடியுள்ளார். He says that. He says, if you had spent that time learning Tamil for learning something else, you would have had some kind of meaningful thing in your hand to lead your life. Instead of that, why are you learning Tamil? The person who said this, quoting a poet who lived 100 years ago, you're keeping a picture in your offices, in your everywhere, on your desks, and you're worshipping him. But you wanted Dharmendra Pradhan to what he hadn't said, you wanted him to apologize. Sir, even worse. He said in an uncivil way, these MPs are protesting. You wanted him to withdraw that statement. All right, Dharmendra withdrew. But here is that elderly man saying, again I read it, sir. This was published in a magazine called Tughlaq during their Golden Jubilee edition between 1970 to 2019. It was published in 2019. In the Tamil மொழியானது காட்டுமிராண்டி மொழி என்று நான் ஏன் சொல்கிறேன்? I'll translate that line, sir. You will understand why I'm reading it here. My mother tongue Tamil. I'm reading this. It really makes me feel angry. But I will tell you. In the Tamil மொழியானது காட்டுமிராண்டி மொழி என்று நான் ஏன் சொல்லுகிறேன்? He asks a question right at the beginning. He says, why am I saying that Tamil is a barbaric language? He says this. Why am I saying that Tamil is a barbaric language? எதனால் சொல்கிறேன் என்று இன்று கோபித்துக் கொள்ளும் யோகியர்கள் ஒருவர் கூட சிந்தித்து பேசுவதில்லை. வாய் இருக்கிறது என்று எதையாவது பேசி வயிறை வளர்ப்போம் என்பதை தவிர அறிவையோ மானத்தையோ ஒழுக்கத்தையோ பற்றி சிறிது கூட சிந்திக்காமலே பேசி வருகிறார்கள். இப்படிப்பட்ட இவர்கள் போக்குப்படியே சிந்தித்தாலும் தமிழ் மொழி 3000 இருந்து 4000 ஆண்டுகளுக்கு முந்தி ஏற்பட்ட மொழி என்பதை தமிழன் பெருமைக்கு ஒரு சாதனமாய் கொண்டு பேசுகிறார்கள். நானும் தமிழ் காட்டுமிராண்டி மொழி என்பதற்கு அதையே தான் முக்கியமாக காரணமாக சொல்லுகிறேன். அன்று இருந்த மக்களின் நிலை என்ன? அவன் சிவனாகட்டும், அகஸ்தியனாகட்டும், பாணினியாகட்டும் மற்றும் எவன்தான் ஆகட்டும், இவன்களை பற்றி தெரிந்து கொள்ள உனக்கு புத்தி இல்லாவிட்டால் நீ தமிழை பற்றி பேசும் தகுதி உடையவனா? உனக்கு வாய் இருக்கிறதா? Sir, the brief summary translation of this is, he says, for the very reason that you're telling that Tamil is 3000 to 4000 year old language, I'm using the same reasons to say that it is a barbaric language. This elderly man says, who they worship every morning, afternoon, evening. I'm not even taking his name. And he says it is a barbaric language for the very reason for which you say 3,000-year-old language, we are ancient, we are the oldest. But he says for those very reasons, Tamil is a barbaric language. He says, do you know how they lived at that time? Do you know what kind of life these people led? Without even studying about that, you want to say Tamil is a great language, it's an old language, it is an ancient language, this is very, very traditional, and all that. Tamil is a barbaric language, he concludes. Sir, for just saying your protests are uncivil, they made the education minister to withdraw their statement, his statement. When a man repeatedly says Tamil is a barbaric language, Kattumirandi Bhashai, look at the hypocrisy. They keep his photo in every room. I'm sure even in the parliament office of that party, his photo is there. They garland him and they worship him and they say he is the icon of Dravidian movement. But he said Tamil is Kattumirandi Bhasha. So, sir, I'm saying unbelievable that this person is worshipped. But our poor Dharmendra Pradhan just said, don't do uncivil protest. He is being accused. And if their love for Tamil is so much, how can they worship somebody who said Tamil is a Kattumirandi Bhasha? Lastly, sir, this very man, this very person who was elderly also said in a magazine called Vidudalai and dated March 16, 1967, he observed that Tamil scholars and Pandits deserved to be imprisoned for life. So if you were a Pandit of Tamil, you were learning Tamil, you were a scholar in Tamil, he said, put them all in the jail. And even worse, he said, hang them, as they did not create anything that led to the society's progress. Society's progress, there is no contribution. Those people who love Tamil, who write in Tamil, who have scholarship in Tamil, they have not contributed anything to the society. So hang them, he said. But no, I worship them. That is a Dravidian model politics. And worse, there was a Tamil conference, World Tamil Conference, which was held, sir. He says, census, you can take a census of everybody there and enumerate the number, all of them are fools. That is how far he went to call about those people who were in the World Tamil Conference of 1967. These are the golden words of this elderly man. And he said, learning Tamil will not help you. Not even in your begging will it help you. They have a great love for Tamil. They don't want imposition of Hindi. New education policy actually says, learn in your mother tongue till class 5. If possible, till class 8. Even better, till intermediate. That's what the new education policy says. But no, they want to imagine it is imposing Hindi and they don't want to, therefore, talk about it. But wrongly, they create a political mess in Tamil Nadu, denying children their right to learn. And they worship a person who called Tamil a Kattumirandi Bhasha. Kattumirandi Mudi, barbaric language. The person who said that is the person who they worship. And here they say this even to a educated and honest Minister of Education. So that is the hypocrisy, and I'm sure I would like you to kindly allow me to say this final word. They are sure that I would come to say all this, and they don't have the strength to face this, and therefore they have gone away. இந்த விஷயத்தெல்லாம் எடுத்து நான் சொல்லுவேன், தமிழ்ல ஒரு காட்டுமிராண்டி மொழின்னு சொன்னவரை பத்தி பேசுவேன். அவரை வழிபடுற அதே மக்கள் இன்னைக்கு எங்களுடைய எஜுகேஷன் மினிஸ்டர் மன்னிப்பு கேட்குமாறு கேட்டார்கள். இது எல்லாத்தையும் நான் எடுத்து சொல்லுவேன்ற அந்த பயத்துலதான் இந்த ஹவுஸ்ல உட்காராம அவங்க ஓடி போயிட்டாங்க. ஆனாலும் எனக்கு தெரியும், அத டிவியில பார்த்துட்டு தான் இருக்காங்க அவங்க. தமிழ்நாடு முழுவதும் இது டிவியில பார்க்கும். இவங்களுடைய ஹிப்போக்ரசியை எடுத்து உரைக்க வேண்டும். நான் தமிழ் மக்களுக்கு சொல்லுகிறேன், மோடி ஐயா மூலமாக வந்திருக்கிற நியூ எஜுகேஷன் பாலிசி ஏழை எளிய மக்கள் அனைவருக்கும் உதவியாக இருக்கக்கூடிய பாலிசி. அதனால் இதற்கு எதிர்ப்பு தெரிவிக்கும் திராவிட முன்னேற்ற கழகத்தை நாம் நின்று அவங்களை கேள்வி கேட்க வேண்டும் என்று பணிவன்புடன் கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறேன். Thank you.
செய்தி இருந்தால்